Hello again. I spoke earlier today about how refreshing it would be if we were to start speaking plainly about certain topics, rather than either avoiding them entirely or dressing them up in fancy language designed to conceal rather than reveal what is happening in our country. Today, we learned from the newspapers and television that delays in getting to see a GP are soaring. 7 million people in this country had to wait a month or more to see their GP between September and November this year. Few of us will be shocked or even particularly surprised to hear this. We know that the National Health Service is collapsing, but what can be the cause of this? Is it lack of funding? Too many managers and bureaucrats? Increasingly poor health of the British population? It is, of course, none of these things, although they do not exactly help the situation. You will see them all mentioned today in analyses of what is happening to the NHS. The actual cause of the problem is brutally simple, although never openly spoken of. In 2011, the population of the United Kingdom was just over 63 million, according to the census that year. 10 years later, it had increased by more than 3.5 million to 67 million. Today, the Office for National Statistics estimates that there are now 70 million people in this country, which is an increase of 3 million in just 4 years. These increases are entirely due to immigration, for the falling birth rate of British women means that the rate of natural increase, that is to say the numbers by which births exceed deaths, is essentially zero. When almost 7 million extra people have arrived here over 14 years, that is to say the population has increased by about 10%, this means that there are no longer enough doctors, nurses and hospital beds for us. In just 4 years, an extra 3 million people have arrived here and all are using the National Health Service. All need GPs, all will need dentists, many will require hospital beds. The result is a terrible shortage and delays which will increase month on month for the foreseeable future. The remedy, of course, to which the government turns is increasing immigration by shipping in Nigerian doctors and Filipino nurses as fast as they can. But this won't help anything at all because all those people will also require GPs. It is a gigantic Ponzi scheme which can only be sustained by bringing ever larger numbers of immigrants to Britain. That is a truth which we all know, but it is a truth which you will never read about in the news published by the mainstream media.